It's the Slam Dunk.
So politics is full of slogans, and slogans can really work with the public. Think, who doesn't like and want this? Zero tolerance for crime. Yep, exactly like that. An hour of reading, writing and maths. Yeah, great. Make it 2 hours. Get the buggers off their devices. Kiwi Build. Homes for all. Yeah, turned out to be homes for about 700. Free education. That sounds excellent, except it'll cost you. Carbon-free 2050. It means power blackouts now. What about if Luxon says 80% of our kids are failing basic Year 8 level standards? Sure, except they may not have even been tested on them. That's the problem, you see. Where's the truth in all this? Right, you take last year's test, you apply them to the new rules, and many would have failed, but it's not the same as saying they've all failed, because they haven't even been tested, Chris. Anyway, it's impossible, actually, because they're yet to be tested. What I'm saying is you have to listen carefully and watch carefully the words of politicians. Everything that I've been taught and learned from covering them over 20-odd years is they're cunning and they're loose with the truth, especially if it suits the new narrative or policy that they're introducing. So the latest is Luxon saying 88% of Māori can't read, when he really should have said around 80% are struggling with their maths. I mean, can you get it? Could you get it any more wrong? In the end, all people hear is the mistake anyway. National's bringing some fundamental changes to schooling, with less room for freedom of thought and creativity, more focus on testing, if you can read, write and do maths. But is testing the reason why we're doing badly in the first place? Because kids freeze, they learn what they need to learn, then they hold nothing else in. That's what Professor Pete just said. This debate will rage and National will search for any figure that suits their argument. But the lesson for Luxon here is this: spend less time in front of the full-length mirror, pumping out vanity posts on social media. And maybe it's time to read the right act to your staff who put this stuff under your nose with a pink post-it sticker that says, read this out loud. Check your material, Chris, before you say it. Take more interest in it. Do your homework, sir, and work out if it's true. It's so vital in politics because disinformation spreads easily. These days it's just a nonsense. Luxon needs to up his game, and we all do in these times of fewer checks and balances. There is so much conspiracy looking for a home out there. Find out who you trust. Stick with them. It's increasing in importance. The rest is white noise and people making shit up. And the noise of those who fall down deep rabbit holes, they never emerge rational or sensible ever again. Right.